Now at 4:30, it was 3 years ago this week that a mom of 4 from South Suburban Frankfort went into cardiac arrest. Her son was able to save her life with CPR.
There's a study that finds that if this ever happened in public, a stranger is less likely to perform CPR on a woman than a man. NBC5's Lauren Petty shows us how this suburban mom is on a mission now to change that.
A special education teacher in Frankfort, Kristen Walenga, was at home with her 4 kids on a Saturday morning in 2019 when she went into cardiac arrest at the age of 45.
I stated to them that I was feeling dizzy, and just seconds later is when I collapsed to the floor.
Her teenage son, Ed, began compressions. Kristen, unaware he had learned CPR in 7th grade.
He had remembered doing something was better than doing nothing at all.
That message proving true for Kristen, now living proof CPR works.
It saved my life, saved my neurological function.
That's why she finds it disappointing that one study found bystanders are less likely to perform CPR or use an AED on women compared to men.
There's lots of theories where it might be more uncomfortable for somebody to put their hands on a woman's chest. But without those hands on the chest perfusing that blood, then the person has only minutes to survive, so it makes all the difference.
Helping to save a life is easier than you might think.
The American Heart Association is hoping more people will take action, releasing this 2-minute training video.
What's really unique is that rather than a man-akin, they have what they call a woman-akin, which is anatomically correct.
It emphasizes hands-only CPR and shows how to use a defibrillator.
You can see where these defibrillator pads go, where one's hands should be placed.
The underlying message, you don't need to be certified to save a life.
One of the worst things that we can do is to pause and wait for someone else to take action.
The number one thing to do is get those compressions started. You know, you may break ribs, that's okay, we can fix that. You can't fix dead, you can't turn that around.
Kristen hoping more people will jump into action like her son did. A teacher now with a life lesson to share. Lauren Petty, NBC5 News.
So important.
It is. Wow.